Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less two-big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run two at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues and international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
Now here's Jones. And it's out of bounds. The Cream able to retain possession here. Pass to Howard. Back to Jones. And here is Howard. 5 to shoot. Here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
They did the right thing to stay so tight on her. That's her comfort zone.
And a 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, is a treat to watch.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her.
Howard gets the bucket.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Clark. Over Howard. Indiana again missing.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Clark with it. Guarded by Canada. Left side Boston. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Outside Cunningham.
Clark, guarded by Canada.
Back to Cunningham. Boston. Outside Cunningham.
To the wing, right side. Caitlin Clark with the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Gray outside. On the wing, Ryan Howard. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard. Pass to Boston. And she banks in the layup.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Looking to end the run. And so the first quarter in the book. Fever ahead. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Up top, Walker Kimbrough, guarded by McDonald. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
The Fever with the lead.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Green fans are hungry for a winner.
Now here's Coffey. That 3 off the mark. Now Hull. Outside for Sims. Pass to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside McDonald. There's the three. Rebounded by Coffey.
Now Caldwell.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Well, I'd go along with it. To me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And it's the Fever ball. A 4-point game. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
When you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that bubble, 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
Now here's Clark. 6 points for her. Here's Cunningham. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. Outside Canada. Pick by Jones. For three. And Canada. Good for the trifecta.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
And the foul called on Griner. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta. Naz Hillman. Ryan Howard.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Stolen by Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
To the left wing. Clark outside. Pass to Hillman. Outside Howard. To the paint. 2 on the clock. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Fever on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
This is the type of quality performance we expect to see from her. She's always setting the bar high for herself. And sometimes I think we're kind of just getting numb to how good she really is sometimes.
And it's so hard to perform when everyone is keyed in on you. You know, to be able to play like she has with that kind of reputation, what can you say about it? It's impressive.
And here we go with a coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this, and they're disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting it different.
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you compare the slow down speed to real time, you get a new...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it remained on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double-checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
Got a piece of it. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner when Brittany gets in that close to the hoop. Good night.
Oh, you know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittany Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014, 9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Jones.
2 minutes.
2 open that time, made it look easy.
3.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Pass to Canada. And here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside. And Aaliyah Boston with the block.
Known for being a tremendous defender, Boston takes pride in wiping shots away.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
And the shot is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Clark. She's got 6. Boston sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Canada with it. She's covered by Clark. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And Clark pulls it down.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McDonald with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. With 1 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
the hole. Now here is Sims. On the wing, Gary McDonald. Back to Sims. Hull.
And that misses. That would have put them up. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Hull. Pass to Turner to take the lead. And Jones pulls it down. Puts one up from 19. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Timeout called the Fever.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket. And that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
In now to the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Cunningham.
Howard guarded by Jones. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Gray. Pass to Griner. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Here's Boston.
He's guarded by Griner.
Boston, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Howard. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Clark, that one's good.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Atlanta with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Canada. Off target from outside. A basket here gets them back in front.
It's been a pretty long time coming.
Howard with the ball.
And guarded by Cunningham.
Pass to Griner. That shot off the mark. Big time possession here.
Their hearts must be going 100 miles per hour right now.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's on a perfect performance showing the
Atlanta calls timeout.
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Takes the 3.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. It's good!
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
From deep, Alicia Gray. The dream again can't hit. And So the Fever take the win. This one was up for grabs right until the dying second.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered. Doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up